Are you plagued with LSS? What is LSS? LSS is life situation stagnation. Oh, if I could only tell you all the situations and all the instances that I've dealt with people over the years dealing with this. And we all come to it at some period in our lives, right? So I want to talk to you a little bit about what this feels like. So I'll try to list them up here so you could see them as I go through. But the first one is going to be if you're at a point in your career that has become unfulfilling. I know I felt that over the years because I've had numerous jobs. We don't always know what we want to do, and then we get into a situation where we love our job at first, and then it just becomes just unsatisfying to us. And this can be caused by lots of different situations. Okay, what's the next one? The next one is not meeting your expectations that you had for your life plan, and this can be through your own perception or through your perception of what your family thinks that you're supposed to be doing, or whoever brought you up, your caregivers. And this can also include goals. The third one is a general sense of malaise, like, COVID brought on a huge amount of personal time to think about what's going on in our lives, and also bringing us away from what we thought as our normal routine, and that kind of stirred things up. So this can be in our relationships, our careers, or just in our current life situation. So there's like all the different areas of that. Okay. The fourth one is being triggered by things that are not going your way, or feeling like it doesn't matter what you do, things just won't or haven't changed for you. Like it just doesn't matter what you do, how you try, how hard you try, it's just kind of at a standstill. The fifth one is awareness of repeating behavior patterns, situations, and habits with no direction. So this kind of goes into the other one, like the general sense of malaise, but this is like you've become aware of, why do I do this to myself? Why do I keep repeating these patterns? Why do I always go to drinking? Why do I go shop? All this stuff is unfulfilling to you, but you continue to do it no matter what, right? Okay, and then the last one is overwhelm in seemingly normal situations and being triggered emotionally. This is just a buildup. This is like just a emotional shit buildup. You've been repressing things, you're become aware of things, and you're just like, I don't know what to do. And so you just shut down. Okay. So how do we fix this? I'm going to give you a few tips, and I will also link some other videos here to kind of continue your education if you feel like this is helping you. So the first thing is going to be daily movement. I have been doing yoga for a number of years, and that's what I teach. So that's what I'm used to, but I also incorporate other ways to move my body that feels intuitive. This might be dance one day. This might be Qigong or some other funny video or fun video that I've seen on YouTube. So what does this do? It moves bioelectric energy. So it gets you out of stagnation. You're obviously going to feel better. You're going to be stretched out. You're going to be building muscle, but it also moves your fluids in your body. So if you have circulation issues, or you feel bloated or puffy, this moves all that energy. It helps to get stuff out of the lymphatic system and out of your body, all those toxic fluids, through sweat and pee and all that stuff. All right, so the next one is meditation. And I know a lot of you have trouble with this. I do have some videos that I'll link that can help you start your process in meditation. I did doing a meditation 101 series. And this is just regular. Nobody that I know of can do something every day. So as much as you can remember and for as long as you can do it. And this might start off very small and move on. Okay. The third thing is journaling / self-discovery. So because I hear a lot of people that say they don't like journaling, but it's a good way to get your emotions out, to vent to somebody instead of throwing that emotional baggage onto somebody else or holding it within you, okay? So if you don't like to journal, you can ask yourself questions and kind of let it go that way. You could write it down and burn it. There's lots of techniques to do this. And meditation does help with that too. But, there's all kinds of ways of journaling too. Video journal. You can write notes on your phone. There's technology is great. It really helps us out. All right. The fourth one is going to be exploration. So doing research on things that you feel drawn to. So this may be a skill that you're interested in, something that you wanted to gain knowledge on. This could be just learning something new that you have a passion for, okay? Or extending your skills in a passion or craft that you already know how to do. And this can be a movement-based practice as well. And then the last thing is stepping outside of your box. So what happens is we get complacent and we get used to this normal routine, and this is where stagnation can build. I'm a huge proponent for stepping outside the box and trying new things. And you might not like it, and that's okay. But it's stirring up your energy. It's changing up your routine. It's changing the neurons in your brain, and it's exciting things, okay? So it's making your life different in some way. So I hope these tips helped you. Like I said, I've linked videos in here to several of the things that I'm talking about. If you like what I do, please feel free to come to my Patreon and find me, or watch my videos or check out my podcast. Until next time, be love and namaste.